Hi again, everyone. Welcome to another special edition of Literary Media Live. And today we are talking about the Chillicothe High School musical, Les Miserables. And of course, we have a student director, but she also acts in this as well, from what I understand, as well as two of the main characters. We'll explain who they are and what's going on in just a moment. But first, this from Hometown Motors Incorporated.
As a professional race car driver, I live for speed, power, and performance, on and off the track. That's why I use the Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest lawnmower. Race into your local dealership today and test drive a new Dixie Chopper.
The Fight for France, Les Miserables. Of course, world famous book, Victor Hugo, the whole deal, and of course a play as well, but musical in this case. And Darius Ragland. What part do you play?
I am Enjolras. He is the leader of the revolution, and he is also Marius's best friend.
So you're the key part of the ABC?
I am.
Okay. And Lily Augg, tell us more about what you're doing.
I student direct the production, and I also stage manage. So I am basically a mini director. I help block. I write down all of our blocking, and then I run the whole backstage with Amelia, who's also stage managing and student directing.
So you're kind of like a player manager in that respect, right?
Yeah, because I'm also in a few scenes, yeah.
Okay, cool. And Hendrix Myers, what do you play?
I'm Inspector Javert, the main antagonist of the musical.
Main antagonist. Do you like being an antagonist?
Yeah, I really like it, honestly. It's fun.
Is it close to your own personality? Easy to play?
I don't think so, but sometimes.
Yeah. You started rehearsing about how long ago?
A month and a half, 2 months?
Like a month and a half, 2 months. Yeah. We had auditions in like late January, early February, I want to say. February. We started rehearsals like kind of not immediately after, but like it was very, very soon after auditions had happened.
How challenging have you found this to be? Is it something that's been relatively easy to do, or what's been stepping in the way, so to speak, during rehearsals?
I know for me personally, like just getting into character with like an all sung through show is very hard because you don't have lines to like go off of and kind of be like, okay, so like he says it like this and not like that. Like it's more so just, okay, like I'm singing, like now I have to like be like, yeah, guys, let's get this done. Like, so I know for me personally, that's been hard. So.
Yeah.
As a student director, having 40 plus students has been really difficult, trying to corral everybody backstage and make sure everyone knows what they're doing and writing down what everybody's doing. That's been an experience. Yeah. And also trying to be in certain scenes while making sure backstage is going well. That's been interesting.
I think when we were learning everything individually, it was going pretty easy and smooth, and everything individually is pretty easy, but then when you put it all together, like movement and singing and lines, it starts to become a lot more difficult.
Yeah. Have you had trouble, do you wake up at night hearing Lily go, people, trying to get you all organized?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Must feel pretty good to be in control.
Sometimes.
That is until they draw the curtain back and then all the pressure starts right there. Have you had any feedback from anyone who might have peeked in on rehearsals so far?
I know people have like, because we hold morning rehearsals sometimes as well for some of our actors who have a very busy schedule and can't necessarily be at all of our afternoon rehearsals. And sometimes like teachers will like walk past our director's like classroom and be like, okay, like wow, like we hear that, like that's good. So
the guy who played Sweeney Todd, Zach,
Yes.
he said it was
we had
good.
an actor from the Chillicothe Civic Theater come by. He's helping build a few things for our set, and he was watching the other day, and he said he enjoyed it a lot. So
that's great to hear. I know during your high school careers and now all being seniors, you most likely have participated in other musicals and productions and all. What sort of experience do you have? What shows have you been in?
We were all our sophomore, our 8th grade year, we were all in Little Mermaid together, actually. That was the first time we all acted together. Yeah. And then, do you want to?
My 7th grade year, we Well, actually,
We-
our
we-
7th grade year.
yeah, we were both in
we
Beauty and the
We were
Beast.
both in Beauty and the Beast.
He was not in that one.
And I was also in the high school production of Sound of Music that year as
Yes.
well. I played Kurt. We have done.
We all did Into the Woods together our
Yep.
sophomore year. We didn't get a freshman year show, but we
Yeah,
all did
that
Into
was
the
our
Woods
COVID
together
year.
our sophomore year. And then
Junior year, we did. Okay, I was not a part of this one. However, I know Lily helped with this. You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. And then after that, we did Addams Family, which I was Fester.
we were all in that one. I directed that one again.
Yep,
we
it was
were on
Mal.
He was Mal.
we were on the show for that, or the show for that one too.
In fact, you were up here promoting that last year, weren't you?
Yeah, with our Gomez and Morticia.
Yes. Hendrix, do you have a favorite one that you've participated in?
Uh,
Outside of Les Miserables.
Adams was really good. Probably Head Over Heels. We did the All Ohio show. He has the shirt on for it, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a really fun
Covered by
production
his
to be part of.
bib coveralls there. So. Very nice. For those of you who want to see the show, it's May 3rd through the 5th, right?
Yes.
Correct.
So we're looking at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday shows, the evenings at 7 and 2 o'clock on Sunday, right? There's a cost to see this show, right?
There is.
Not your firstborn, but it's very affordable.
Yeah.
I believe it's $10 for students and $12 for adults. Yeah. Yes, it is.
We're getting thumbs up from Amanda Rossman
We
over here on the
I
other
got off
side.
stage help.
Of course, she has been involved with a number of civic theater things that we've done with the radio station days as well. So thank you, Randall. Appreciate you coming in and helping out with this. What do you want people to know about this show and why they should be there?
It will make you sob. Our actors
Very
are
sad.
absolutely amazing. Personally, Darius makes me cry all the time.
Oh, thank you.
It's truly just an amazing show. It will make you sob.
An emotional
I
roller
feel
coaster.
people will love to see like the connection this cast has, as
Yes.
especially our main cast, our leads. There's been a lot of like growing that has happened throughout a lot of people. Our Marius, he's a freshman.
freshman. He's
a
in ninth
freshman,
grade right now.
and he's absolutely incredible. Like just
So
seeing
amazing.
him from the time. From when he was in Adams just last year as an 8th grader, and now as our lead.
And I've experienced him since 7th grade when he wasn't even in choir. He just said, "Oh, I'm bored. Why not? Let's do the show." And then he got the lead, and now he's Marius in Les Mis, and it's amazing to see.
Can we see him on Broadway someday, you think?
Oh,
Honestly,
absolutely.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Absolutely. He's incredible.
What about your future plans? When the show's all done, and I know you've got graduation to think about, but what about after graduation? Do you guys have your plans all in order?
Well, I do. I don't know about them, but I'm going into teaching. I'm going to Ohio University up in Athens in the fall. I'm
very
going to be a
nice.
teacher.
Nice.
I plan to go to college and study musical theater and minor in dance. I'm undecided as to where I'm going yet, but that is for sure my plan.
Not be homeless. I don't know. I want to do something with musical theater, but I don't know if I can make a career. But
Yeah.
hopefully something with it.
Well, maybe you could be like in a traveling troupe of some sort. You go across the world and not have to worry about having a residence. The theater is my home. The stage is my platform. So, appreciate you guys coming in to share about this. And I never performed in a musical, but I've been in plays at school and everything. So I know what it takes to do this. And you got to be committed and dedicated with what you're doing, don't you?
100%.
Yeah.
And your studies go way down because you're spending time getting ready for the rehearsals and everything, right?
Yeah. Sometimes.
I'm sure their grades are up. Don't want to get mom and dad mad at me here. So, anything that we've missed, you wanted to make sure people knew.
Nothing
I'm pretty
I can
happy.
think of.
Yeah,
It's gonna be good.
it's going to be very good.
So you've got
You guys are going to fall in love with this show.
you've got less than 3 weeks left of school.
Yeah, 17
remind me.
days.
Before I let you go, what's it been like, this CHS experience?
Oh, Lord. CHS experience. It's been fun. Getting to like spend my like last 4 years of high school with the people that I was in elementary school with. I've known these two since we were in like third, fourth grade. And just getting to like spend and like make all these memories like these past 4 years with them has been like really incredible for me personally. So
Getting to grow as a person and in theater with both of them has been amazing, honestly.
Yeah. Hendrix, what do you think?
It's been pretty good, honestly. A lot of ups and downs, but overall, I'd say better than worse.
Yeah. I've been around Chillicothe High School for probably close to 40 years, and it's been really neat to see kids develop into becoming adults and moving on and having productive lives. Of course, I remember your dad playing football at CHS back in the 80s and everything. So, yeah. So thank you for sharing, and I wish you well, not only for the show, but for life afterwards. Good luck to you all.
Thank you so much.
Sure thing. Hendrix Myers, Lily Augg, and Darius Ragland. Our guests today, Les Miserables, taking stage again May 3rd through the 5th at Chillicothe High School. Thanks for watching Litter Media Live.